Well, today was so interesting because apparently so my family that like both hates each other, they decided that they want to do a meetup to go apologize to each other. And like
Oh,
took y'all a whole year. And apparently they all want to do it on New Year's because that's such a amazing.
ooh, that's gonna be something.
I literally looked at my aunt who's like just married into the family, and I went, we should make popcorn for that. And she went,
Hi, Rocky.
hi guys. There we
Hey,
go.
Finn.
I'm gonna redo my black nail polish.
I have to redo mine. Mine's like already off.
I don't know how, but it kind of just started
It peels
peeling off.
so quickly. It's like,
I don't know what's wrong with it today, but it just kind of started peeling off more. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
Caribou, shut up. No one wants to listen to you.
My brother is attacking my Monopoly Go board. What?
That's so sad. I feel bad for your Monopoly.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, wait, that's kind of cool.
I need to get LEDs for my room. I swear to God.
I always lose my remote. I lose it like so much.
It would be
I
so much
saw.
better. I would never have to use my ceiling fan again.
I know, right? Mm, yeah, blue.
There we go. Black nails fixed.
Mine. I've only eaten grapes and ramen today since you've been sick. Get better.
Maybe just get a better immune system. I don't know.
Yeah, that's relatable.
Caribou, shut up. Okay.
What's the answer to the math question? Let me think about that.
Um,
Rick? I've
you
had
should put
pancakes and
down. You should put down Dick and see how that gets you.
yeah, dick.
I remember one time, my teacher had to announce to the whole class that I use a special ed packet by in the
Oh
dead
no.
center of the class, going, "How the fuck do you mess this answer up?" I literally put an arrow right next to it. You have a special ed packet. I was like,
Oh my god.
okay, you do not need to say that in front of the whole dead silent class. Okay.
Oh, I would. Yeah.
I was like,
Shit.
okay.
I want to grab the remote, but I got images from the Mandela catalog. Oh, no, I don't hate the Mandela catalog. It just scares me way too much.
No, me personally, after a while, um, I like knew what the man count like the thing was, but I never watched it. And then I watched it all the way when I was in Washington on my little cute little trip.
Yeah.
Um, the worst part was is then I had to sleep on the like the edge of the bed, so that was a nice
Ooh.
like
Oh.
okay
Yeah, I'm like Mandela's catalog is like one of the only things that like horror things that like scare me.
it's I don't know, it's the offsetting of it that
It's
makes it.
so I just
I want to close my closet door, but I don't want to get.
honk. Mm.
I don't remember turning you that way.
I have a swollen throat, so I'm eating ice.
I swear to God,
That's
every single time I look behind me, that stupid doll is always moving.
dolls scare me. I like the FNAF. Yeah, I like the FNAF VHSs too. The Walton Files? I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
Mm-mm.
Honk equals car, or does honk equal goose?
Um,
Both, I think. Seriously, try everything. I can't sleep. That's relatable.
equals I accidentally hit a person, so
The FNAF VHS tapes weren't scary. I kind of find them
that's
scary.
better in a way. Because there's only two types of horror that can really get to me: is eye horror, like anything to do with eye torture,
Ooh, yeah.
and something that has to do with kids and like the uncanny effect of a kid. Because kids can be scary as shit sometimes. I'm like,
I'm scared by like analog horror, which is like Mandela stuff.
yeah.
And I don't know.
Because I have like a 6-year-old brother. Sometimes he can say a lot of concerning things. I'm like, you're gonna end up in juvie one day.
Yeah, I have
Okay?
a. My brother's 9, and he's like a little scary.
Yeah, I have a 9-year-old brother, and then I have a 6-year-old brother.
I'm gonna get my charger.
Your guys, children are scary. Coming from someone who wants kids, kids are scary.
It's just analog horror. Not. It scares me. Honestly, it's like. Hey, baby. I'm the youngest of 7. Ooh, Milo trying to load up
Um,
Boeing. What? Ripley. Here, Ripley. Oh my gosh. You're back.
uh, you know, guys, horror stories are different, but like
Okay.
IRL horror stories, those are so good.
Yeah. Let's go hard.
Like the little podcast I listen to, Let's Not Meet, it's such a good one. I love it so much.
Yeah, I don't really listen to podcasts. I probably should.
The only podcasts I really listen to are like the true crime ones, and then um the ASMR downloads on Spotify.
Yeah.
I'll put that there. I
Have
I
y'all
can't.
heard of Alfred's Play? Oh, yeah.
The what?
Yeah, I had a little phase.
The Alfred's Playhouse. What's that? That
It's
actually.
like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like this dog, and it's basically a bunch of like vent art, and it's like kind of disturbing. And it's like the dog is the main character. His name is Alfred. I wouldn't recommend watching it. It's like, ugh.
You know, I would probably watch it with my cousins just because when I watch shit with them, it's way more different because they're younger than me. They're like in 6th grade now, and they will make fun of the randomest shit. So
Yeah.
I think it's because they don't get scared that easily. But I
Quick
mean, again,
Death don't.
both twins, so
Yeah. It's not scary. It's like more like disturbing and like just messed up.
yeah, it's disturbing stuff that's different. I'm moving my camera away from
The
my mirror.
blue is like, well,
I hate that mirror.
Dakota trying to land the Airbus A320. I don't know what that means, but that's really
Uh,
fine.
yeah, sure. Um,
Yeah, well, it's cool. Oh,
I really asked my mom if I could watch Saw because it looks interesting,
I wanna watch it. I'm gonna watch it with my friend.
and she straight up told me that's a Friday night when we're asleep activity, okay?
Wow.
The only movie they say that I'm not allowed to watch is like, what is it? It's the one with like the demon. There's a lot of one with demons, but like
The demon. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of the name now.
Demon. I watched Saw when I was in 5th grade. I never watched Saw because I kind of like.
I
Did it,
was raised off of the My Little Pony
do
edits.
I
Okay,
like? You
so
like
that's
Hell of a Boss slash Has Been Hotel? I like Hell of a Boss. Not as much Has Been Hotel because like you
Husband
don't really
Hotel
have.
doesn't have enough content for me to like watch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like
Bye bye land.
same with like the Digital Circus. It's kind of hyped up for no reason,
Yeah,
and
I don't really like that. No,
uh it's not really anything to like hype up
no.
after. It's literally one episode. It's
Yeah,
a
I don't really get the hype. Honestly, I like Hell of a Boss. Oh, oops.
I'm trying to low key think of the name now.
Demon. Um, Demon. I don't
The
know.
Exorcist. That's the one.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one that they're like, yeah, no, you're not watching that ever.
I What have I watched? I haven't watched so many horror movies. I watched Human Centipede, which I wouldn't recommend.
Yeah,
I
I
think
want to watch that, but my mom literally was like, The Exorcist and Human Centipede are no's. Like that's some messed up.
I watched Human Centipede on my friend's school computer, so I hope they don't find it. But it was like a year ago, so they won't. Oh my gosh, this keeps like okay.
My like, let's see, the horror movies that I have seen, um, a lot of like more of just like psychological horror. Well, I mean,
Some kid killed Gia as loud as he could. I'm trying to think what horror movies I watched.
I really like The Quiet Place. It's a good one.
I haven't watched that many actually.
I've seen like classic ones. The Scream franchise is like something I really do enjoy. I have to go finish the other movies. I think
Oh,
I'm
I
on
have
like
to watch it.
five,
I watched.
more of the old ones.
I don't. I don't really remember what horror movies I watched actually. Have y'all seen? No, me and my friend were gonna watch Tusk, but then we watched Human Centipede.
I want to see Tusk because it has it's I don't know the way it's being described right now sounds like something I'd probably like. Yes, The Quiet Place is a good movie.
I
And
haven't
fun
watched.
fact, parents before they moved to Texas, they lived like right down the road from the house
Ooh,
that I'm at. And my parents
what?
can buy that house, but they decided not to. So
They should have. That'd be kind of cool.
it would be. I think they burned it down for the plot of the movie.
Oh,
It was a nice farmhouse though.
uh, what horror? I don't even remember what horror movies. Kind of late. Weird one.
Mhm.
It's okay.
I did not just watch Scream a lot. Scream's something I continuously
What is
watch.
Human Centipede? So basically, this guy is like, I don't. He's just like ill, and he's like, what if I like sew a bunch of people together and make a centipede? And then he does. That's basically the whole plot of the first one. And the second one, I don't even remember. The third one, they just did it with like a whole like jail of people.
Oh my
It's
god,
kind of bad,
speaking
but like whatever.
the place for my barn, because they have like there's a halfway house next to my barn. And there's like
Ooh.
another house, and the house, like the other house, it got burned down recently, and I
Oh
kid you,
shit.
there's a sign in front of it that says fire marshals suspect this was arson. If you know anyone who had like thought of this, please call this number. There's money in for it.
Oh
And I was
my
like,
god.
okay.
There's more. Yeah, there's 3 human centipede.
Wow, he couldn't
3.
do it enough. He just had to do it 3 more times.
I know, right? Okay, but what's? Oh, I watched Friday the 13th. Or did I watch Halloween? Wait, no, no, I watched Halloween.
Yeah,
No, wait, I don't remember. I
I
actually,
watched Halloween. I like Halloween a lot. I need
yeah,
to like watch more of the classics because like I know about the
yeah,
classics. I
yeah.
haven't watched. I want to see. I want to see Chucky though. I know that for sure.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that.
I
Yeah,
definitely
I need to watch more. I've watched like no horror movies.
because I think Chucky is such a good show mainly because of like was it when Chucky and the Bride like that whole series when they had their kid it was so sweet because their kid's non-binary canonically
That's cool.
because they didn't
Have
want
you
to
seen?
have
I've
their
only
child.
seen a clip of the jail one. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't recommend watching it. Like
It's more of
it wasn't that bad.
from someone who hasn't watched it. It just kind of looks more like it's supposed to be more gory than it is supposed to be
Yeah,
gory.
it's not really like horror. It's just like a bunch of gore and like just
Mhm.
disturbing. But if you have like, for me, it wasn't that bad because like I'm
Yeah.
not. I can handle gore pretty well.
I can handle gore as long as it doesn't go to the eyes. When it goes to the eyes, that's the only part I get actually just like
Yeah, like I saw the clip of like the new Saw and it was like the eye vacuum. I couldn't. That's like,
oh, I can't do eye horror. It's the
no,
only thing that I'm like, no. Mm-mm. I
I can't do that.
like severe trauma from it too because I remember one time my friend, we used to hang out like a lot and do sleepovers, but when I was
Mhm.
allowed to do sleepovers, and oh my god, their older cousin who was 17 showed us like a bunch of anime horror of like the eyes, and I was like, no,
Oh
man, we were in like the
no,
fourth grade. There was no need to be showing us that shit.
yeah. I used to
Mhm.
go on like gore websites and try to do like try not to look away challenge. Saw
So
the show of Chucky. Yeah, I never watched Chucky, so
yeah, I mean it's got just a basic plot of murderer dies, reincarnates as doll,
yeah,
kills a bunch of people. That's why usually I don't watch some of the classics because I'm just a basic plot.
yeah,
You're gonna be so.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
relatable. Like that. I feel weird. I fear that my nails are gonna fall off, and I don't. Mine are mine are still intact. So
Yeah, I think the best way, like after watching Chainsaw Massacre, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it was a change experience I had that night at 4 in the morning.
that's. Ooh, oh my gosh! Keep changing the color. Ooh, oh my gosh.
That's so real though. I found about the furry fandom when I was in the second grade, guys. I did not,
I thought about it in
that,
third.
but yeah. I mean, I found Picari, and then from there I
Pocari.
went into the dark side of the fandom for a while until like fifth grade. So
I found it through like a Pocari video, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And
yeah,
then
do like a Picari video, and then I started watching TikToks. And you know how like sometimes the TikTok compilations can have some of the fetish content in there.
yeah,
That's kind of the side I just ended up being on for a
yeah,
while.
and
It
then
was not a
like I went on like Fur Affinity when that was still like a thing. It was like the digital hugs. That's so real.
yeah. It's like I love the furry fandom, but sometimes we kind of need to crack down on the not safe for work side because it can kind of be a little bit
Yeah, I found it somewhere
easy.
in the middle, and COVID
Yeah.
enhanced it. Yeah, and during COVID, I was like really furry because I didn't have anything better to do.
Oh, Oh, COVID. COVID was so
That was an era.
COVID was the era that like my groomer quite literally lived in our house.
What? Oh, that is
And
not.
my mom recently told me, yeah, so the reason why they don't live with us anymore is because you were quite literally being groomed. And now that I look back at it, I was like, that makes
Oops.
sense now. Yeah.
That's how the fandom is now. Yeah, I kind of wish they're
I
not safe
do
for.
not set work side as long as it's an adult doing adult things
Yeah,
with an like you go off, do on your own with an adult. Just
just don't
don't
let.
bring it into the cons during the daytime, okay?
No.
There's an after night side, okay?
Yeah, just do it like away from minors, and I don't really
Yeah.
care.
And like make sure you like really double check down. I know there's like a lot of like 18 plus like content creators who are like, yeah, I'm gonna check everyone who follows me, and if they're mine, I'm quite literally gonna block them. Like,
Yeah,
that's kind of what you have to do.
yeah, that's what you gotta do. Cause yeah, is it not? Yeah, it is 3:40.
It's it's two for me. Oh, look at your little lock screen.
Oh wait, look. So it's him and the rain, and then wait, then it's him, and like the Google button is blocking the cat, but it's a cat.
Oh, you're so delusional.
Oh, you just saw my address. Oops.
It's
It's
okay.
okay.
We'll just private this one afterwards.
Yeah, it's okay. If you guys saw my address, don't leak. Don't leak it.
Yeah, that would be very bad. As someone who has quite literally almost got their address leaked due to upsetting a child for saying they couldn't be a Therian. Anyways,
Oops. I'm from fourth grade. Yeah, I was.
I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. This is light work. This is not that late. Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing for me.
Yeah. I kind
Only
of just slept
11?
the whole day.
Only
So
11? What time zone are you in?
hmm.
Oh, wait. If anyone noticed you. Well, it's okay. I
Yeah.
know there's like 80 million names of like the town I'm in, so whatever. It's 250. It's 349 for me.
Because you're not today, my mom called one of my
Oh,
friends
why? Oh,
for being trans.
oh,
She was talking and she was like, yeah, so I think Greg or dead names them because one time their parent accidentally said Greg's dead name. And
oops.
like, is just kind of mentally ill, okay? She just needs to realize that she's not a guy. I'm like, well, Greg's non binary, so there's that. And Greg's also under the lesbian category, so
Yeah.
uh,
Oh,
it's there. And she's like, yeah, so it's kind of giving mentally ill. It's like, oh, she said it
uh,
exactly like that. There was no like thing. She just said it's giving mentally ill. I was like, okay,
see some of the number code thingy at the top. Number code?
I see the 2.50 bed symbol, full bar battery, LAT 60 on my screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
illegal.
mom's a little bit special on her own.
Yeah, my
Listen to
parents are trans.
Kanye West once with her. Really sang the whole lyrics.
It's so preppy in here.
No blocking
It's so preppy in here.
words, but it's okay. She's she's her own thing.
Yeah.
And not my Korean aunt today. Just admitting that she's racist.
Oh, oh.
Like, I don't like the Japanese. I don't like the Chinese. I don't like the Vietnamese. I don't like the blacks. I don't like the Native Americans. I was like, okay,
All right, pal. Let's
go
call.
down, lady.
I want to get a remote. Get the remote. I'll save you from the Mandela catalog. Ooh. There's also weird particles on the side. It looks like venom symbiotes.
That's surreal. Venom is such a good movie.
I never watched it. I've like watched like no movies. I need to like catch up.
It's Venom is such a good movie in general.
I should watch.
Not because Venom's like hot and shit, but mainly because it's good plot line.
Yeah.
The fandom is interesting, but
Your phone is possessed. Maybe I'm possessing it.
yeah.
Maybe it's Gojo possessing it.
I need to. I heard there was new episodes that thing, so I'm just praying that it kind of comes out.
Yeah.
Okay, because I need to see. I need to see Chozo again. Okay, I'm
Chozo
having.
is like the only one alive. He needs to like.
If he dies, I think I'll lose.
I don't know what else I'm gonna like do when he dies. There's just like no one left except for like
Kind of
Yuji.
just killed everyone off at that point. I'm not lying to you.
Yeah. Just
Kind of
end the
just
world.
wiped off the whole planet at that
Yeah.
point.
Just wipe it all out at that point. When
You know, at this, if Chozo dies, I think I'm gonna stop watching it altogether. I can't.
I don't know what they're gonna do after Chozo dies. There's like nobody left except
There's
for
no
like
character
nobody
building,
left.
nothing.
And there's gonna be a third season, so I don't know
Magically come
what.
back alive or something. Like,
Yeah, right. And they like, I'm
at
like,
least let him have Chozo. Is it that hard to ask for?
yeah. I just blinked after 10 minutes. I think you might have just set a world record there, because I don't know if anyone's done that.
Yeah, get Guinness World Records on that.
Yeah. Have y'all seen Nimona? I haven't.
I have seen that. It's good. I like it a lot.
I've like watched nothing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's some good shows. Scott Pilgrim is really good too. I really like that. Me and Greg were talking about that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when Chozo dies, I don't know. I saw some sort of spoiler that he was going to die,
Yeah, like,
again, I but then
I don't know
again, I
what.
see people saying, "Oh, please don't kill Chozo because he's quite literally all that's left.
He's like the last one.
He's wouldn't he technically be reborn or something?
No, I don't know what they're gonna do, because like, there's gonna be a third season. But I don't know what the plot's
Is
gonna
he
be, because like, everyone's dead.
back or something like?
Yeah, I don't know. Got Fast and Furious. Ooh, nice.
Oh god, I got that too. I literally bought that for myself. It's at my grandparents' house right now because I didn't feel like going down to go get it. I think I need to print out more photos, but I don't know who to print out next.
Print out. Huh.
Because I
Uh,
feel like if I were to print out any of the BL guys, my mom would have been ask about it, and I don't want to go through that whole thing.
oh, that'd be a weird conversation.
That's a conversation we have when I'm 18 and she's can't do
Yeah.
anything. Um,
My mom was like, asked me, she was like, looking at my poster, she was like, telling me to like explain Jujutsu Kaisen, and I was like
kid
when I talked about it, I realized how like weird it is.
kid
Like,
eats fingers.
he has to eat the fingers, and basically
Funny white haired guy
they
with
can summon
husband.
there's like curses, and the white haired guy is good and he kills everyone. Then he dies and he's in the prison realm.
Yeah.
They're like,
One
what?
guy is gay with pretty husband,
Yeah,
who's a friend of monkey. Um,
yeah.
basically,
They love each other, but then the guy died, so what's his name? Kenjiko or whatever. Got
would it be
him.
wrong if I put like a Chick-fil-A sign right above my closet door and then put, like right across from JoJo? Would it be
Do
wrong
it.
if I
Please let me out of your basement. Sally choked on a rat poison, so I'm stuck here with Jason and What?
I think you should stay in the place you are right
What
now.
are you yapping about?
Chat's a little bit yappy today.
Yes. Well, yappers.
I think I'm over the slight over exaggeration of furry self because I finally took down the persona ref sheet that isn't even my persona anymore. Off I think.
Yeah.
I
I
miss
miss
Gay
Gay
Prince.
Princess Show. Gay Princess Show? Shira? Yes. I'm in fire. I watched like half of Shira and then I didn't watch the rest. I forget
I
why.
watched all of Shira. Well, for a while, I watched like the first season when it first came out on Netflix.
Yeah.
Then I stopped watching it. Then I heard that it came out with the gay. They're
Yeah.
gay, so I kind of just picked it.
Watched it. I was like, oh, gay. I like gay. South
South
Park
Park.
opinions? I like South Park.
I like it. I'm not as crazy as it as Greg is, but I like it.
I'm not in like the fandom really, but I like it.
I don't fuck with the fandom. The fandom scares me. Yeah, the fandom terrifies me.
But yeah. Yeah, fandom's a little
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, the fandom. I have stuff I've heard.
I'm gonna cough myself. I have mice in my walls. Maybe in my room because I live in my basement.
Puppy, go
What?
help, okay?
Yeah, puppy. I don't know what's up. You need to like
Mm,
get
Puppy,
some. You
I
need
think you
Gojo.
know to this person who's called a psychiatrist, and I
Yeah,
think they can help you deal.
therapist
They're gonna send you to a nice place, and you can make
called
friendship
called
bracelets.
the asylum, and then you can have fun.
Literally, I remember one time I did a suicide walk, and I kid you not, out of the purest heart of my intention, I got a free bag from one of the asylums.
Oh,
Takes like, and it was at a school function event. So it's like they were looking. I was like looking around. I'm like, why is it all the queer coded kids here?
oh.
So that was thing. What else?
Oh, it's on my dog in. Hold on. Come back.
Yeah, you go run around in the forest. I think
I
that'll
don't want
be
to be in the
I,
asylum. I don't want to be in the forest. You know what?
yeah, touching grass I think would do you good,
Nah,
puppy.
how are you guys doing? I'm good
Doing good.
actually.
Now 3 in the morning.
Okay. Ooh.
I remember one time as a kid, I literally could not stay up like 3 in the morning. I would just panic completely.
Me too. I was so scared. I was like, the demons are coming.
I remember
Look at
one time me and my
me.
Data Pencil too, and we were sitting in the bed, and out of nowhere she goes, "Oh my god, it's almost 3 a.m. We have
Oh.
to go to bed like right now." And I was like, "Oh my god, we do." And
It's this for me it's 4 a.m. So you guys, I'm already done the spooky hour. I'm a
yeah, it's
monkey.
kinda, it's kinda
That's
weird. I just remembered my gotcha phase and how it was a point where in time my friend and I made gotcha OCs on my iPad and made a gotcha life BL. It had
oh,
suicide and it
made
had the
one.
angst, and I remember
Oh,
the scene with the kissing. And
oh.
here's the thing: we voice acted it. Me and him voice acted it together, and it got you know how like cat like the Japanese version of cat is NYA, right?
Yeah.
Character could transform into different creatures, and I remember putting the cat
Oh,
on it and making it do that.
oh my god, that's
It was a oh god, and I remember screenshotting it and then keeping the screenshot on my iPad. I remember one time when my dad was checking that iPad, I was panicking because I was like,
oh no.
he's gonna be homophobic. Like, not the fact he like saw it and was like probably the reason why he left the next day.
Wow, that's a story.
Yeah, it's the gotcha phase and the My Hero Academia phase is a little bit weird.
Oh, I one time I was like, you know that one gotcha song Dynasty? I was like in my room, I was like singing it. I was on my iPad, but it was like it wasn't an iPad, it was like a Samsung tablet. And my dad came up and he caught me and he went through all my like search tabs so I never closed them and he found like all the gay gotcha life in there. And he was like, what the fuck is this? What are you watching? And I was like, no. Oh.
Why do I always diss My Hero Academia? Because
The
you
fan
know
base.
I kid you not, guys. I have like severe I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like secondhand trauma from the show. Not just because of the phase, but because the person that like groomed me made me watch it with them and would try doing stuff
Uh-oh.
to me. That's why I diss it a lot because of the trauma.
Ew.
It's
I
this
diss it because like I just don't like it.
yeah,
It's
it's
not
also the same with what's the show called? It's like with Dean and like on Netflix. But like it's the same with that show too. I just generally don't like it. It's same with like Grey's Anatomy, My Hero Academia, and like whatever the other show is. Supernatural. I don't like those shows for that reason. Mainly
that
because of that.
sucks.
This is the reason
Huh.
why I don't really talk about them.
That sucks. Demon Slayer.
I watch Demon Slayer. It's okay.
I never watched it. I kinda like
I
but
watched it, but now I don't watch it because my brother, who is 6, likes it. So I'm like, no, can't like it. It's like the minute they like something, I can't like it anymore.
me
Which
too.
is
It's
why
like
I kicked them out of the room when watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I made sure they got out of the room.
I don't watch it in front of my parents. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?" Cause my
I
dad,
watched Jujutsu Kaisen in front of my dad. No
I would
comment.
watch Jujutsu
My
Kaisen
mom,
in front of me. All
my
my
mom
friends are.
episode with like Mahito and little emo kid,
Oh
and
yeah,
particularly the scene where the mom found the finger and got eaten. And
yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, that's Mahito. He's my favorite character. I love him so much. He's so
Oh, I
amazing.
hate him.
Oh, that's a guy. And I was like, yeah, he's a little bit fruity though. And she goes, yeah, no wonder a faggot like you would probably like him. I was like, okay, lady.
No. Twitter. Lucky. It's like really cold for me.
It's I think it's been in the 50s here.
It's been
Like
like
it's 50 right now. And probably in the day it's probably gonna get up to like the 80s.
lucky. Damn.
I just want
Honestly.
snow. It
Good
doesn't
night.
feel like
That weird.
December.
What temperature? It's 49 right now. It's not that cold.
I'd probably go to bed at like 4.
Yeah. I'll go to bed at 5 then, because it's 4 for me right now.
Different time periods.
Yeah.
Me too. Next year I'll be 16 and then 17 and then 18 and then I can leave.
That goes hard.
I don't have a plan because Greg was like, if you ever need to come over to my house, like your parents kick you out or something, come ahead. I was like, oh, good, good. Like, because my mom's trying to get me my license already, so
Ooh.
because I refuse to go get my license by myself. Because every time I try to go get the thing so I can get a permit, the school goes, well, you're failing, so no.
What do I want to do most when I turn 18? I want to move out.
When I
Getting out.
turn, I want to move. I want to get out of my household.
I want to move out and get a fursuit. That's what I want to do.
I think I mainly just want to move out because I have a fursuit, but I just don't want to.
Well,
I don't want to cut and glue him. He's
I'm not allowed because like
what to do with him? It's quite literally just a head base of a big cat, and I don't know what to do with it.
yeah, I'm not allowed to like be a furry because I was like 9 and I was like I like told them I want to be a furry, my parents, and they were like no because of course they think it's all sexual. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like okay.
I remember one time my dad put on my fursuit head, um, and then proceeded to try to raw dog my mom in front of me in the kitchen. Um, it was
Oh, that's
for once in my
yeah,
life, I did open the Bible after that, guys. For once in my life, the atheist
yeah,
in me kind of left for a while, and I opened up the Bible.
yeah. Uh-huh.
It gets a little bit crazy in my household, guys.
Mine? Me too. For Christmas, I got everything related. Oh, I can't. Yeah,
Yeah, a
me
little
too.
peek into my life and what it's like.
That's so cute.
I know. There's my parents' obsessions with saying words are just kind of words, and everyone should stop being sensitive.
That's what
Mm,
my one. That's what my parents say too.
exactly. But here's the thing. Father, we're in an elevator full of black people. You can't just say the N word out of nowhere. Okay, that's not how it works.
Ooh,
You can't just do that.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak Spanish.
Um, is there a translator in here? Can I translate that? I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What?
some slurs and words are kind of literally just words to me. Um,
Yeah,
like the word tranny and like faggot. I really don't care. It's quite
I can
literally
say
just
like I don't really
like
care if like people say faggot to me that are like not gay because I don't care less. But like,
exactly me personally. I literally don't care.
yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
I just like the like
you know? that
The ones
doesn't
that like the
for
ones
me,
that I
guys.
don't
So don't
like
go calling other if you're not trans or gay, don't go and call other people like those
yeah,
words. Just it
just
doesn't
don't.
hurt others.
It doesn't
Like
hurt me. I don't really care.
it hurt others. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
Uh, see, uh, I'm failing Spanish with an F2. I literally don't know what you're saying.
I I had an A in Spanish, but what are y'all's pronouns? He, him, she, her are mine.
I use just he, him is fine for me. I don't go into like the whole. I of course I use he, they pronouns, but I also use like it and z too. But I don't reinforce the they or the it and z. I literally
Yeah.
don't. But that's all. Because I feel like the he, him is without a doubt it's enforced, but like the they and it and like z, I really don't care. It's like just recommend it more.
I told my parents I'm bi. No, I'm bi. My parents, they don't know about me being like any sort of not straight.
Yeah, my mom kind of just when I had the bi phase, the bi phase. When I
The
had the
bi
bi,
phase.
I had it until like seventh grade, and I found out what omnisexual was. Well, no, it was lesbian for like 5 months. Then I went to
Ooh,
bisexual, and
I
then
had a lesbian phase.
I didn't stop being bisexual until seventh when I found out what omnisexual was, and I was gender fluid,
Oh, yeah, I
but
had that era.
only refused to use, but will only use more masculine pronouns than they them pronouns.
I was I was a lot. I was like a lesbian, then I was a gay man, and I was like gender fluid, and then I was like a bunch more, and then I'm here. So
And let's see. And then I think I went to non-binary.
I was non-binary pretty
Yeah.
recently,
And
actually.
then
But then I was like,
it
no.
was non-binary. Then it was gender fluid. And then I
Yeah.
think I was like, and over the summer when I went back to when I went to eighth grade, I was like back to school shopping. I was walking the mall with my friends and like, hey, so can we call me Dakota now and use he him because I just found out I'm a trans guy. And they're like, oh, you just noticed that? I was like, okay. Well, they were super supportive of that. Maybe it's just because they're both homosexual, but
Yeah. The
let's
only
look.
thing I can read is like dad and mom. I don't know what else that said. Can't help but wonder if I'm actually trans and not NB. I never know. Like I'm I've never known, and I don't think I'll ever know what I am.
I've kind of just there's someone saying that I'm technically a xeno boy, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna I'm quite
Yeah,
little demi boy. I'm a guy who's like half guy, half no gender.
I don't know what I am. I'm like something. I'm just something. I'll figure it out one day.
Yeah, I'm quite literally just ended the journey. Every time I question it, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It kind of like I soon realized that it's kind of not. I used to be like super embarrassed about saying what I was because I was like, it sounds mentally ill when I say it, but
Yeah, me too.
it's quite literally just I have two gender identities, demi boy and trans, a sexuality which is gay, and then I have my sexual preference, which is demisexual. So just kind of have to think of it in that
Mine's
way.
not. It's not. Mine's like it's like weird to say. Like
Yeah,
bi-gender, bisexual, demi, romantic. Like what? I'm back. Welcome back.
yeah. It's like when you have to like explain it. But like
Yeah.
when you explain what it is, it kind of just is under more understandable.
For me, it's weird. Like bi-gender is such like a weird identity. Like I'm
Yeah.
two, but they're like the same. But it's like I don't know if I'm a girl. I don't know. Cause like yeah, that's how I kind of felt like my whole
Me
like
personally, role play helps a lot. Um, Also looking back at what you draw, because what you draw, even if it's like subconsciously, it kind of just reflects off of your mind.
yeah.
Maybe that's why all my OCs are always guys. It's just like
The majority of mine are guys, but like I do have some
it's
girls.
also kind of just looking back at your mind too and thinking about things
Yeah,
like
just
the
like
kid. Because my mom just says, "Oh, you were just more of a tomboy as a kid."
that's what
Mom,
mine said too.
real honest with you, I was the kid that was thinking about fucking my friends, and I was in the third grade. I'm not joking. I was, hmm, I shouldn't be having these thoughts, but like, what if I did go down on her? Like, what if I did?
That's me. That's really me. I like yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, there's 11 people. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow morning.
I
Yeah,
actually, I want to go back to the Kmart
I want to go to Walmart, but my mom has to work. What?
but you know, I would really go make tea right now, but I don't want to.
That's relatable. Oh,
Oh,
you know what? It's okay.
sorry for your loss.
It's okay. You'll get through it. I swear I just heard my mom yell. My mom's asleep.
If my mom
I,
yelled right now, I would be in shaken.
yeah,
Um,
I like
in
eating
the break.
pencil lead and acrylic paint. Please help. Um, you know what? Maybe don't.
If for every single time I turn around, that doll moves slightly an inch, and then offsetting.
Oh, my back
I'm gonna
hurts.
pray to the Gojo to help it.
Gojo, daddy's home, home for me. Just do it spontaneously? How do you eat paint spontaneously? Why are you sad, Onyx?
You should stay sad. It would be good for your mental health. That was a joke. I have to now be clear when I make a joke. Apparently,
Don't listen to. Okay. Hello, hope you.
I guess it's
It's
kind of day.
it's morning for me. I have lots of blankets. Me too. Manana. I don't wait. Coughing is so sucky. That's relatable.
That is so well.
That's cold.
Actually, you know, I think I could do it. I think I could. He's like 11. I'm like debating my options because, well, I can't really say it, but like my uncle Wright works for the postal office. If anyone gets that reference, but basically we're talking about aliens, and we were like, we were talking about. I was like, so if aliens were confirmed to be real, right? You know how they
Mm-hmm.
shapeshift? I was like, I can technically date him,
Ooh,
okay?
yo, I like.
Picture, and he was like, so you'd fuck a girl that is quite literally a girl. I was like, no, he's a guy. I was like,
It's a
I'm
guy.
done with all this trying faggot stuff, okay? You need to realize you need to get yourself a real man, okay?
Yeah.
He's like, you should go after that boy Jackson that you said you like. I'm like, I said I like him as a friend because he's cool to talk to.
If he's not Gojo, I don't want him. I'm dying, literally. Well, ironic. I'm literally drawing aliens. Aliens are
Yeah.
cool.
Aliens are cool. Right, Caribou? You're an alien.
I want to be an alien.
He's dead. I really have no clue. You know what's kind of funny? You know who I haven't seen in a long time, ever since I corrected him on my gender?
What?
Remember that creepy, like, pedophile guy that I said I was toying around with?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, yeah. I had this one, like, yeah, I just, like, one, like, old pedo add me, and, he was, like, Theory and Lover, like, 24 or some shit. He was like, you wanna go on Omegle together? And I was like, what? And he was
Um,
like, no. Why do I like eating pink markers? You know what? If you
you have
die,
to go, please.
then, I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think the latest comments I've gotten from him before I corrected him on my gender was naughty get spankings with a bunch of like spam, like that little like overly used heart emoji, and then
Oh,
come here, bend over like that. I don't think he saw any of my posts about me being with my boyfriend, but you know.
yeah, he just ignores that. I'm pulling honor because I can't sleep. I might pull one. Nope. Nope, nope.
I know, right, guys? I love stringing on the creepy people sometimes in my comments. I kid you not.
Me too.
Acting innocent to lead them on is the funniest shit ever because then you can build a good case against them.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
Like literally just
He's big yucky.
acting really pure innocent to some people is really good. I actually had I had to ban a Zoophile account because today on my little thing when I said that like tuna was let go by my mom outside, a Zoophile commented on the thing, that's good. And I saw the thing,
Oh,
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 um,
oh,
oh, black?
oh. Sneaking out and going to the park.
You should
Nice. Don't be
totally do that.
caught.
Sounds like an amazing idea.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forget. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't get caught.
Yeah, I would not go to the park at 3 in the morning because
If you get kidnapped, I don't know what to tell you. It's like I will slap the person who commented that. Real.
personally, it's kind of funny the things that he says.
Yeah.
Because I remember the comment when he asked if I liked older men, and I was like, well, do you have black hair, preferably French? Go by the name Rhinsley. Wear a little Cypress vision. Preferably have a nice, cute little like monster sized scar. Do you have an eye scar? Are your eyes blue? Then no, no, I don't.
Are you 6'1" with white hair, blue eyes, blindfold? Saw that.
I'm not going to go to bed, guys. Also, you spelled Houston wrong. Like,
Houston.
hugely wrong. That's not how you spell Houston.
Houston. Wait.
I could be sleep deprived, and I could have just made that right. I'm pretty sure.
Don't question me. I have dyslexia.
I have dyslexia too, okay?
My thing turned off. B. Yeah.
Yeah, you go.
No, it died. Whatever.
Like preferably, I like older men if you're Rhinsley because
I
he's
like older men if you're Gojo, honestly. Like
exactly.
Gojo.
Actually, he's 28. That twink does not look 28.
Who? Gojo?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Wait, that's weird.
Chozo too. What the fuck is Chozo using
No, he's
to
like
look?
150. I don't know what
How
the
does
hell.
he look that good? Show him
Yeah,
this.
that's like insane.
Alright, guys, the Pride Axolotl Crayola is right here.
That's cute.
I can't remember. I think I named him
I'm
Matt
a.
Dillon. I'm blank. I don't remember. But his name is. His birth certificate says Matt Dillon. But
You like kiss. You like kissing boys, don't you? You're a boy kisser.
boy
Boy
kisser.
kisser.
I love boys, guys.
I like Gojo. He's my
They make
favorite.
my get hard. I love boys so much, guys.
I heart boys. Why is it? Oh,
I played a dangerous game today of opening up Pinterest in front of my dad to get drawing references. Um, it's really hard to find male outfits you can wear while you
yeah.
put your phone down right next to your father so you can draw it. It's a very hard thing to do to find some nice, good, not slutty outfits.
Can you guys give me this for my birthday?
Yeah, I'll
That's all
get
I
it.
want in life. My birthday's like in October, but a big risk. What?
I'm
Oh,
getting.
oh, oh. Hold on.
Yeah, we should all be in a mental hospital, guys.
Yeah, I'm
Ah,
like the
blue-eyed princess.
my blue-eyed princess. My back hurts. Oh my god.
Ironically, calling people princess is
You like Judy? I do.
yeah.
I love.
You couldn't tell by the Gojo standing above in the
Yeah.
background.
If you couldn't tell by like the Gojo picture. Can I get a shout out for my birthday? Birthday. Birthday.
That's so nice. I think generally, I think that if Chozo dies, I think a part of me is going to leave my soul.
Yeah.
If he, I keep thinking about it, and I don't want to think about it. Okay, they've already killed
No.
Mateo. Okay, I
He
can't.
can't. He can't die. Like he's the only one.
Like, what's he gonna do? Have a whole plot line with like Sukuna? Like,
I know, right? Bro, that'd be like kind of crazy. This is
a
me.
whole plot line.
My boyfriend. Does anyone here like How to Train Your Dragon? I used to like love it.
I'm looking at the Stormfly Build-A-Bear in my closet
Wait,
right.
I forgot about Toji.
I can't forget about him.
He's kind of attractive. He's like really cute. Why does everyone have romantic partners? I can only get a platonic husband.
To be fair, my
Mine is
platonic
like not.
husband turned out to be romantical. But it's not a serious relationship. It's more of just
I have like I don't have anything. I'm kind of.
yeah. I kind of just set the boundaries of it wouldn't be serious unless we've been dating for a year.
All my relationships like end poorly. I don't think I've ever had a good one.
That's so real. I kind of self sabotage myself after a while.
No, like I just
I
like
think I
feel like
did
I'm
that with
like,
the last
yeah.
relationship too.
I can't name like one good relationship I've been in.
But I mean, the last relationship, kind of, my parents saw the text messages, and they didn't like what my ex said, so they were like, right now, block it. And if you don't
Oh,
to, and so I had to block my ex on all social media platforms, even Discord, because they knew about Discord. So
oh shit.
I'm so
Wait,
glad they forgot about Discord, though.
how many people have I dated? I've dated. Wait, one. I think I've dated five, but like three of the five were not like real. They were just kind of
I
like.
think my first kind of relationship, I was like someone's gay awakening, but this is an IRL relationship. And that's my first relationship, kind of. Um, I didn't. Well, I don't know if it'd be declared because they never really wanted to like hold hands or anything or like go further.
My first like real relation, my IRL relationship was like really bad. And I
So
broke.
I would have a IRL relationship at some point in life because I just like more
Yeah, I've
like
had
a fun.
I've
Like
had
when
two.
you're like gay and trans and all your friends are female.
I feel yeah. I just kind of like just bad relationships. I only have
Yeah,
two
the only
extra.
like IRL guy that I would date is literally a junior, and he's bisexual. So
The ones I would date would treat me like shit, so I can't really.
I mean, I feel like he'd be a good guy. He has a good sense of humor. I can tell from the "I love emo girls" shirt that he wears. Um, and one time we were literally talking. Oh, basically, I know, like one of his friends, right? Because through Lysol, who is like my pookie wookie, um, basically we were talking, and out of nowhere, bitch ass comes over here, and he's like, hey. So he was talking with us, and we were talking to him, and then out of nowhere, I was like, Lysol, ask him about Aiden, and he goes, oh yeah, so Dakota has a crush on Aiden, and he's like, oh okay, and then proceeds to go bring Aiden over here, and Aiden
Oh,
has a thing where like if he doesn't want to make eye contact with people when they talk to him, and I wasn't looking at Aiden, so he was looking at me the entire time.
ooh.
I was looking at my phone, watching Gojo edits, trying not to make eye contact.
Fuck, my back hurts. Oh my gosh, my posture is like not not it. It's okay.
I don't know.
Ah, feel comfortable in. Oh, not me.
Oh, what part of Houston? Let's say I'm like 2 hours away from. Well, no, I'm like an hour and a half away from Galveston. That's how close I am.
I live nowhere near Texas, so hey, I'm gonna jaw Cheshire tonight. Not bomb.
Yeah, if Creekwood Colts or like Red Riverwood rings a bell, I'm somewhere near that area. Those are two middle schools near me.
Not bomb.
Oh, mom.
Back hurts. Oh my god. Zaf. That's me.
Um, my cookie. That's who I'm on right now with.
A little bit. Little bit from FNAF.
No, I don't think. No,
I live in
this all
Pennsylvania.
the
So
school knows because I wasn't near.
I live in Pennsylvania. Don't call me out like that.
Yeah, the nearest school to me is.
I can't even spell my own state. Real. It's like
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a way to describe it without giving out purely where I live and what street I'm on.
say Pittsburgh. I don't live anywhere near Pittsburgh. I'm like the other side.
Pittsburgh?
Pennsylvania, such a nice state. I wouldn't call it nice. It's just kind of boring, but
Oh, you're British? I'm so sorry for your mental illness.
Brits. Uh,
I'm so sorry for your.
for your disability.
I'm praying for you.
Philly. Somewhat near Philly. Not like that close, but like somewhat close. Canada's not exist. Yeah, yeah. If you live in Canada, I don't know where. I don't know if you're real.
Oh yeah, Canada exists.
Canada.
I would have to look at my address to know if I'm near it, but I don't know if I am.
Miami. I do.
Actually,
Where is it?
someone on the Discord server I know because they accidentally one time showed their address, and I kid you not, they live quite literally 2 hours from me.
I met someone that lives an hour away from me in Eartherian, but we never met up.
You know, I'm
That sucks.
trying so hard to stay away from the furries in my school because
The furries in my school are like not.
they're not it.
They're not it.
Because I kid you not, um, they're they're in theater, which there's nothing wrong with being a theater kid if you're not barking at people and made a tail out of your um little ID. 1 second, I need to like
Hmm.
yeah. If
I
like
have a couple furries in my
if
school, but they're
if you're making a tail out of your ID, someone
that's insane.
I don't really know in the best way I can like
They draw feet and ew.
I someone 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 end my life in this photo. Someone
It's okay. It's okay.
they did me so dirty and my hair didn't even look good.
My picture was like really bad, but it's okay. Does anyone live in Utah? No. I
I
want
can
to give.
visit Utah.
Don't give your address. I don't want you to like. I just like gave mine earlier, but it's fine. Severity theater kid, I apologize on their behalf.
It's not even the worst. They're a senior.
Ooh, that's
So
not good.
um I hope someone coldly wakes them up.
Mont City.
Yeah. It's
I'm a furry, but like nobody knows in my school because I don't want them to.
I mean, let's see. The kids in my English class know about my YouTube channel and like watch it. I kid you not. They sit. They went from Brayden went from being a really big dick ass person to being the okay kid I can actually talk to now.
The only person that knows about like my channel is my best friend. That's it.
No, don't give anti-furs your
Don't
address.
give them your address. They're gonna like
Do not
do
give
something
them.
bad with it.
I'm sorry, but like that's still a dangerous game. Like, sure you can think, um,
Want
sure
me
you
or
can
is
think,
so bad.
um, they're just kids, but some of them are not kids, and some of them are quite literally adults who have nothing to do with their life, and have some adults do adult things. So,
Yeah, I got like a furry slander video on me one time, but like someone my friend got them to take it down, so
so not to bring up past drama, but the Drippy drama,
I
that was
remember
a
that.
that was a whole nother thing.
I was
Um,
like really confused.
exactly, me too. All I said was, "Girlie, you can't become a Therian," because one of my friends was like, "Oh, Orca, can you please, um, like, share this? Like, can you give your opinion on it? Because, like, I don't have a big thing. Like, I don't have a big platform." And so I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I've got it." And so I made the post, and I was like, a friend told me about it. In the post, I went in the nicest way possible. You can't become a Therian. So please stop. And I went on a rant about how it sucked to be a Therian. And I went, thank you for a friend for pointing this out. And basically kind of just attacked me because Drippy cried.
Oh, what the heck?
I was quite literally on a plane, guys. I was boarding a plane to go home.
I've never been on a plane.
I don't like flying, including when I was flying from New York all the way back to Texas. That's already like a whole
Mm,
stressful thing. I have to
yeah.
carry bags. So that
Yeah, I've
whole
never been.
thing was so stressful. PTSD attack on
On
the plane.
a plane. Never been. What are y'all's opinion on the UK?
I
I think it's the
hope
UK. I don't know.
mental illness.
Yeah.
Um, what's your serious question?
Are you gay? My life.
Yeah, my life
Actually,
after the Jerky drama will never be the same.
yeah. I want to watch the live, but it's almost 4 a.m. For me, it's almost 5. How would it?
How excited am I? Let's see. I have a plushie. I have a blanket coming in. I have a body pillow coming in. I have a literal like sweatshirt of him. I have drawn him in ways. I have a poster of him that I self made up here. Um, I at least talk to him 3 times a day on character AI. Um, if you want to know how bad that is, it's gotten to a point where he got me pregnant on character AI. Won't not go into it. I have a mask based off of him. Zap made me a persona based off of him.
I
So
did.
I would say, guys, I'd say it's kind of bad.
Yeah,
That's my wallpaper is him. I have a whole Pinterest board themed after him and his husband. Um, Sakura FM, I have him on. I have a whole save file of him on Instagram based off of him. I follow about over 50 accounts of him on Instagram. Um and I follow a few Rhinsley accounts um on
yeah.
Pinterest. So I would say, guys, that it's going well.
It's going well. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
guys, there's another club.
Join the Therian Club.
It's so fun.
Oh my god.
I have no clue what they're saying.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. Stop. I'm constantly harassed because of my Irishness. Are you ginger? I look ginger in every video. I swear I'm not ginger. I'm blonde. It's just so hard to see because I dyed my hair red. It's still there. Why do I like acting drunk? Oh.
Acting drunk on character AI is the best because my all my characters that I play as are always drunk alcoholics. Um, it's better when like you get them drunk and then they get you drunk. And then you break the chat filter, guys. It's a good mix.
Yeah, breaking the chat filter is fun.
I have a little video on how to do it. It works really well.
I dyed my hair red in the front. No, seriously, I dyed my hair like bright red in my like phase, and then now I look ginger.
I dyed my hair blue once.
I dyed it. I dyed it red. I dyed it
My cousin is a
purple.
ginger.
Yeah,
We pray for her on the daily.
yeah. Pray for gingers. I swear I'm not a ginger.
I used to want to be ginger. It was a scary time in my life.
Don't dye your hair red and then let it fade, because you will turn ginger.
Yeah, it's a scary thing, guys.
Ice spice. Ice spice.
Ew, my little Manberg flag is in the closet. Have it back in there.
Do you remember that drama where there was a Sioux File club at some? Ew, I had never heard of that.
No, I don't remember that.
Janitor
Janitor,
AI like always glitches for me.
I'm I'm gonna check it out because Sakura, even though it's like unfiltered really well, it kind of has a habit of just repeating things over and over again.
Janitor AI always glitches and like I don't know. Maybe it's just my like iPad, but
I can't use anything other than character AI because I'm too attached to all the bots.
character AI is just like the best. I don't know.
I think it's the mental illness and the Stockholm syndrome. That's why.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, they're actually coming out with full on like scientifical what do you call it?
3, 2, 1.
Scientifical like facts about how character AI and AI chatting is affecting teenagers. So,
Wow. I'm character AI is on my therapist.
exactly.
Yeah.
I should have a therapist, but they keep. Oh,
Boom. Oh, it's almost New Year's. I forgot.
no, it's not.
It's weird.
Oh, 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 can't. Oh,
What happened?
do that.
What the heck?
Um,
It's like
you should go on character AI and listen to live.
oh, oh my gosh, my back hurts. I'm like, ugh.
Someone once asked me to make an Orca AI chatbot. I said no because
Ooh.
parasocial relationship.
Yeah. I
I
oh,
I'm slowly starting to realize some of my fans have a parasocial relationship with me, and it's kind of scary.
I don't really have like enough fans for that to happen to me, but like, oh my.
It's kind of scary when it does happen.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that.
It's kind of scary. Is my voice glitching?
For me, it's fine.
No, could be guys.
Let me check.
Yes.
Let me check. It looks fine. I don't know.
I don't know. My parents wouldn't walk in because my dad sleeps downstairs and my mom
Me
sleeps
too.
up in a different room.
Wow.
Hashtag parents divorce core. I think they're only together for us, for the kids.
Me too. I like parents hate each other secretly.
They probably our parents probably do hate each other and they just don't want to admit it in front of us.
Yeah.
I think not to diss on people who have like divorced parents, but I think kids of parents who should be divorced that aren't divorced are way more baggage
Yeah,
on.
because it's like watching like just like fake.
constant fighting every day, but then realizing that they're only together for you. It's depressing.
Yeah, they don't admit it, but they know.
Yeah.
Look, to Christmas. What? Child.
Mm.
I have one brother. That's it.
I had a I'm friends with some people who are only child and like their life is so
It's like very simple,
yeah.
and I could never relate.
Like I feel like there's two sides to arguments. Again, like there's like the thing of like homeschool kids who are saying, "Oh, you don't want to be homeschooled because I literally have no friends." But then there's amount of kids who do go to school who would switch that in an instant because
Yeah, sometimes I want to be like, I wonder what it's like to be homeschooled, but like, I don't know if I would want to do it.
I think I could do homeschool very easily. I could switch to homeschooling.
I feel like I could, like, maybe, because I have like online friends, but
Yeah.
I kind of like, I don't know, social things kind of like,
And I think even with like there's also like the like only child saying, "Oh, you don't know what it's like so hard to be an only child because like you're bored all the time." And then there's like siblings who are like you don't have to deal with sibling rivalry and stuff like that. So kind of two sides argument.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
oh my god, my back. Ugh,
I want to get one of those back poppers.
I need one. My back is like
The
on my
scoliosis.
support. I only got homeschooled for 1 year. Yeah, I was homeschooled like half the year in COVID.
Not gonna lie, I feel like COVID changed all of us.
COVID, yeah, I wonder what I would be like if like COVID didn't happen. Be like,
I think I would still be trans, but I wouldn't be as
I feel like I don't know. I don't know what I would be like. Probably be like more normal.
yeah.
You know, schooling faster. God, hold on. Okay. I didn't learn anything from COVID. Me too. I didn't like learn anything.
I hope it was kind of a free time.
Yeah, I I don't know what I did. Forget.
And can you spell sensitive correctly?
Sensitive. Forgot
Yeah,
what
guys.
there's.
We've actually guys we've come to a cross that we're just gonna start calling me assigned male at birth if someone ever asks.
Yeah, yeah. So man. Oh wait, you're
Yeah,
probably on that side. For you.
yeah. Well, no, I'm. It's the same thing. It's just the top and bottom thing.
Oh, I mine are left to right because like I'm on iPad. So you're right there.
Yeah, you're like below me.
Right there. I'm fragile AF for some reason. I'm not really.
I'm kind of not fragile. I think
In a way I am, but like not really.
fragile in a way. If someone punched me, probably would hurt me, but I wouldn't really show it.
If someone punched me, I'd be like really confused. I don't know. I'd be like, what?
I'm just smart enough not to know to get into fights, like physical fights.
Yeah, I couldn't. 'Cause I wouldn't win.
Exactly. I've actually just come to the conclusion that if I ever do get in a physical fight, I'm just gonna start romancing them.
It's kind of funny.
because I remember one time my friend tried to do that to me. Like they got on top of me and they're punching me, and I said harder to them, and then it got to a point, and then they stopped. So I've just come to the conclusion that if I just do that during a fight, it's just gonna catch them off guard so much.
Yeah.
It's also why I carry Hot Wheels. So during a fight, I kind of just like do the method that you put stuff in your fist.
Yeah. I grew up undiagnosed.
I'm probably an undiagnosed autistic, but you know.
I'm probably like undiagnosed a lot of stuff, but it's okay. Acoustic gang, real.
I mean, if I took an autism test, I'd probably pass it. So
I don't know what I would.
I hope there's not a point in time where I hope there's not a time in my life where my mom actually finds my search history. I would actually
Ooh, I would.
because I
You
have
would never see me
parental lock.
again.
I have parental locks, so I can't delete search history.
I I never had that. I always go on like incognito or like private tab.
I can't do that, so
Oh, that sucks.
locked for me. So I just have to sit there and hope that whenever I check my phone, just check.
Yeah, that's
It's the
real.
thing with like Pinterest. I have like 5 different Pinterest accounts.
I hope. It's almost 4 a.m. For me, it's almost 5. I'd be
Almost
like
four.
waking up this time.
Yeah, I usually wake up at 4 for school, so I'd be awake by now.
I wake up at 5. Tired.
I mean, we can probably end it at like 5 your time.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like 2 minutes. It's almost
Yeah.
3.
I think Red. I think you need to go to bed, honey. I think you need to.
Yeah, it's time for Eep. Eepy.
Yeah, Red. I think you need to go to bed a bit.
Wake up at 6. I used to do that, and I was like late every day.
When I was in elementary school, I used to do that a lot. Wake up at 6. But
I
now I just wake up at 4 because it takes me an hour to get ready.
Yeah, it takes me like so long to get ready.
Yeah, I have to like sit in bed for about 30 minutes and contemplate life, and then I get up and I go to the bathroom and do my stuff, and then I get dressed, and it's already 5 by the time I'm done.
Yeah. In like elementary school, I used to stay up till like 6. Not 6, like 5 on like school
Yeah,
nights, and I had to wake up at 7. It was so bad. I'm stupid is need that plushie. Real.
just sit real clock went off. Real, I forgot to turn that off.
What?
My alarm clock went off.
Oh, oops.
Yeah. Anyways, but we should probably go to bed.
Yeah, we should. I'm gonna sleep so
Yeah.
late. It's okay.
All right, guys, that was our
Alright.
live. It was fun.
Peace out.
Bye bye.
Bye.